From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
And he deals. Cedric Mullins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mullins gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly.
There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One error in the inning, but nothing more. The Tigers coming up. No score. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, Kyle Bradish.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. Even one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Akil Baddoo. There's a strike. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson, leading the AL in batting average. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The pitch. There's a strike. Oh, 2 now. He goes down looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second, and that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip the cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Late with the swing there. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kelly takes it to the bag. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Bradish back to work. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Line drive. Base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game.
Kelly.
That's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Santander hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Slice down the right side. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Nice stop. Fires to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Andy Ibanez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Mullins makes the catch. And that is that. One left. Back here in Detroit, and stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. Rodriguez back to work. And there's the strike. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Got him. And one gone. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Jorge Mateo now. Mateo getting to start at shortstop. 27 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in there for strike one. That's a little bit low.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is down low.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Time around for the O's, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder.
Parker.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. And misses inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ripped on a line. Hicks puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Carpenter hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The 1-1.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
In the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, Jake Rogers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Out of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Just off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Hayes takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Two now. Gets a piece. And stays alive. 2-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AV going.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman, the switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
2 outs, runner at first. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles, and fouled off. And now the lefty, and a foul ball. Up the middle, Vierling. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So one hit is all. Back at Comerica Park. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder. Kill.
And a pitch.
2.
All one there. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Westberg gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that one upstairs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Westberg on the move. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. One gone, runner at first. Miguel Cabrera digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, out towards right center. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is downstairs. Torkelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2. The pitch. Runner on the go. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Tigers leave one. Still. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Now the 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The first baseman,
Ryan
number 6.
Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Meadows drifts towards it, squeezes it. And that quickly, 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1-2-3. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Matt Vierling.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Vierling.
A little bit low.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ibanez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ground ball right side, and a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike one. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now, Jake Rogers.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Close, but called a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Meadows at second. Carpenter over at first with one away. There's a strike. Two on, one out. And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Baddoo in the box now, takes strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Torkelson up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's outside. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now 2-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Back here in Detroit, start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Aaron Hicks. The wide to kick the pitch. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. The next offering misses. And the count 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Kelly pulls it down, and there's 2 down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit.
Mullins.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Mullins, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. The 0-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Orioles held in check there. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Baker.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 43, Ryan Baker.
A guy tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And he deals. Cabrera up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 78 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Carson Kelly in there, and it's 0-1. That one drifts inside. Soft contact in the air. Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. 0-1. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. Rodriguez back to work. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now, Adley Rutschman.
Had a good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Meadows makes the grab, 2 away down.
The batter.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Foul ball there. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Baду under it. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Number 78 comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now Parker Meadows. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. Urias over to second, on to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Carpenter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike. It's softly on the ground, left side. That's out number 3. So no runs. Back at Comerica Park. And now
the third baseman, Ramon
Urias. They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Vasquez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
On the ground. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing this. Coming on for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. And this guy,
number 73, Jorge Lopez.
can bring it velocity-wise. Here comes a pitch. Badu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Action in the pen down there. Danny Coulombe. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. Foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Now,
Off to the Orioles, the left-hander,
here's Aaron Hicks. New pitcher on here, Jason Foley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And there's a foul ball. Foley, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cedric Mullins.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On to first, ball game. And the Tigers have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My chain and where I'm born, that life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling poor dad, sitting in my cell with a. Everybody's active, play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position, that's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system, ain't no way to living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats, it's a catch. We in the trap, never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap, like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. Lesson.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, just 1 hit. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please